What up, MI fans? I'm back with another video. Doing episode 31 Digimon Ghost Game. I'm sorry I late this one. For Yu-Gi-Oh! I really do apologize. I don't know, just been caught up a bit, playing a bit of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. The remaster version, not the remake. I'm gonna get to that as well, though. So yeah, stay tuned for that in the future. Yeah, my first time hearing a Call of Duty game. It's gonna be an interesting one to review. Although it's a shooter game. Now, the original didn't have much cutscenes. Also had a weird segment. But I want to save that for my review of it. Anyway, this is the 31st episode of the season. So yeah, we got Digimon Survive coming out sometime later this year. Can't remember what year, what day, what month it comes out, but it comes out. You know, I think it comes out before after Digimon's anniversary. So we don't know how many episodes this season's gonna last. So far we have 31 episodes. And each season ends on a different episode. I had to look up each season's different episode counts. Because this is the Digimon Adventure reboot is getting dubbed. I'm curious to see what intro Hasbro comes up with. It can't, because it has to be as catchy as the original theme song, you know? The original theme song is iconic and catchy. So it's going to be a tough time to top that. Unless Hasbro's going to reuse the original song. But since they were recasting the actors wanting to make their own foot on the series, understandable. Anyway, this is a really interesting episode. Let's see. Well, so alright, no Super Evolution in this episode, sadly. I guess we're gonna have to wait well for Angormon to do it. I'd like to point out, some reason I like Super Angormon's design more. I don't know, the way he looks like a handsome warrior. It's pretty unique. Give that. I'm curious to know what Super Evolution would be like. Because Jellymon's, well, jelly themed. And is Gamon's name hint of him, his uniqueness? We're still already 31 episodes in the series right now. And we're still not going to the digital world. And again, it didn't take Atmon a lot. It did take Atmon a while to get to the digital world. It has its own rendition too, but, you know. I gotta rewatch that. I forgot to keep watching. I'm very, very sorry. I'm gonna have to rewatch that from the start. It's still a good anime, by the way. So yeah, I'm gonna promise to rewatch that. I give an honest good opinion on it. So I really did enjoy it. Characters are cool. And one of the characters has a name. His last name is actually the Japanese word for evolution. It's pretty odd. But yeah, as I said, I'm not about that. I'm sorry. I can't help getting distracted. By the way, I want to review the original Mortal Kombat films, but I know where two of them available are. They're both available on Amazon Prime, so I could check that out anytime. But I do not know where to watch the third film. I never even played the games. Like Resident Evil is a different story. I have played bits of the games. And I'm familiar with the worlds and lore. But that's it. I didn't do much. So yeah. You get my point. I've not seen the 2 minute films either. And guess what? The 2018 film is getting a sequel. How weird is that? I want to see the original two that actually had Hillary played by Chris Barry. I actually do want to try on those films. You know, to look up. I suggest what you could tell where stuff's available. So, anyway. I'm only 4 minutes. I'm sorry. Let me summarize. So, yeah, the episode starts out with no human being walking by on a bridge, where Digimon Goblinmon shows up and attacks a human with a blade. but something seems off. His eyes are entirely white. After killing the man, he gets absorbed into the sword. We see lots of bases on the small one says. It's very disturbing. So anyway, later, government attacks another Digimon, Hanamon I think his name was. She's fascinating. We don't see what happens. But yeah. Yeah. We see back at Wu's house and Gormon's asked Wu if she's been to a temple. More simply, a temple which name I can't remember. When he asks what brought this on Wu's own, he just tells her that he's been reading this book has that's set in that specific place. So, yeah. Well, he tells him no, but yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm going on as he has to hold a sword like that. Hold a cool sword, be a cool samurai war, you know? I think that may be a hint of what his future with Super Evolution might be. Because kind of always wants a dragon for some reason. Even though Gamon's a dinosaur like Digimon. And for Pieces Man. It's hard to explain with that one. Hey. This has been. I only just realised Digimon Ghost Game is going to be the only the only anime on Digimon to celebrate Halloween twice. I'm not kidding. If it continues until October 2022, it will celebrate Halloween a year since it began. This October marks its 1 year anniversary since it began airing. Like, has anime celebrated a season twice before? That's my case. Oh wait, I'm not really replying this so much. Anyway, Goldman tells Willie that he's heading off to the meeting. Willie tells him to be careful. After the meeting, a familiar Digimon makes a return, who we haven't seen in quite a while before Simba and Gormon's debut. Repamon. I remember his name now. I can't remember last time, I think. I can't remember how many episodes ago that was now. That was a long ago. Months ago, actually. Oof. That's... Yeah. It's pretty cool they brought him back. Like, Mummymon and Clockmon became recurring characters. Also, Pokemon and Bakamon. Let's try to have a Pokemon. I thought they treated him much better here than Digimon Frontiers. The worst season ever. I'm actually want to get my thoughts on that too. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Reprimand asks Engelmon if he can take him home for him. I'll help fly him home for some reason. I don't know why he wants it. Oh well. Anyway, he tells Engelmon about a legend about Digimon attacking humans with a sword. So yeah, and well, Repmon gets a bit of an argument with his tail. You know, the one that's alive. And it's just so weird. I'm not kidding, that's just weird. Oh, my haircut. Sorry. Anyway. So. Yeah. And you have to drop enough Weapon. And one place I can see is the same Digimon from earlier. One of taking Baron and Goblinmon. Like, what was the name I really forgot? Hanamon, I think his name was again. Yeah. Sees him about attacking him with interferes. Ask him what he's doing. He seems to know him. Again, and Goldmon's more knowledgeable about Digimon. Hey, you know, someone seems to have the Goblinmon. And now, one of us has the sword. As they're trying to take the sword out, see, Hanamon, I can't remember his name. He just seems to disappear. And then Goldmon sees a flashback about what happened. He took the sword, so Hanamon took the sword, was accidentally touching the sword when he's all Goblinmon, you know? And the sword starts being that to cut and slice people, you know? Goldmon tries his best to resist, and it's real why the sword wants to do it. A little bit later though. And skipping over most again, him trying to resist the sword. Easy that way. Basically just wants to sharpen itself on by cutting down humans and Digimon. Yeah. Anyway, Rooney tells Hero Killshiro that Gomon's gone not yet. Not sure it's good. I'm not really sure. They mentioned Deja Vu for some reason. I don't get it myself. Next episode's gonna be pretty interesting too. No? Because I'm skipping over most of the time, I'm trying to resist the sword. So let's jump ahead now. So 2 days later, he still hasn't showed up. Because Angolman's already given the sword's powers already on over Angolman. So in detail, Angolman has I put the black eyes in the parasite like episode. Was close to those creatures controlling him, but no, he has natural black eyes. Which are just creepy, the one of them not shown. Oh god, that's just creepy. Hey. Really begs Jellymon for help. You know? So Jellymon goes to the meeting place, which there was no meeting today. And soon she runs into Rappamon. But tells the kids about everything that's happened. Because Angolmon attacked them. Got to mention that actually. Kind of like a miniature Cubimon with a lightning blade sword as its tail. Lightning shape. You know? Psst, psst, psst. Imagine that. Hold your sword and say, Power, Thunder! And use it like Thor's hammer. But instead of knocking people out, it instantly kills them. Thunder Sword. Sounds pretty cool. Up, perfect, sorry. Did not mean like that, but oh god. Roommate's on a hard time believing it. No? So again, says search for him. And no luck. I really remember something Angomon said earlier. The temple. So Willie tells him where he's gonna head in, where he probably is. So she heads over there first, though. And she's happy, but then Angomon and starts acting weird. Hero and Kyosho show up too. Angomon tries to attack Willie, but Gamamon Digimon into Castle Gamamon to save her. It's glad she's safe. Kyosho quickly switches to a digital field. And then the bow. Jellymon also Digivolves to test the Jellymon. So they bow. Again, Castle Gamamon getting a slight cut, being cut a bit. Banana Sword. After that, he Digivolves back into Gamamon. And Sword starts going on with the sword. A Digimon comes out of it. A samurai Digimon. I forgot his name. Basically, he somehow merged with his sword after getting to the human world. Don't know how that's possible. So, wondering what kind of power comes from Gamamon. Decides to try and, if he's basically he can absorb more, he'll be more powerful. And Gamamon has decides to fight him because he's upset with what he's done. Even making him try to hurt his friend. So Angomon Digivolves into Simba and Angomon. And battles him. Struggles too. Just then, a Digimon who was watching over, whose name I forgot, with a weird Greymon not Greymon, no. More of a war Greymon like helmet, I think. Or yeah. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but. Well. Was it like. No, I picked it up Digimon. Sorry. Not topic again. Anyway, this Digimon somehow knows the samurai one. They battle each other before and he's got a scar because of him. I say they bow. Back to the sword. He turns into a sword, by the way, which is weird. And bows. Now fights him. Without he manages to win. They cut the sword. And all the people trapped inside there are free. Sure. Just then, Black Tailmon shows up. Will light up the hero. It's on his dad. A question he asks, how can he beat Digimon now getting tougher and tougher? And in his dad's typical response, he has no clue. Because he's a total idiot. Ironic for a scientist. He's an idiotic scientist. Still more mysteries. Like, we still not getting any closer. They should give us a little more clues for us to try. I don't know, they should at least give us more and more clues so we can try our best to solve the mystery. But they barely done it. This is more episodic. If you wonder the fact that he was missing, they weren't really looking for him much. Thanks, man. Simba and Gormon ends the episode with us saying, next episode is a double gun-like episode focused on Gamamon. It's interesting. Like a near perfect copy. Well, no one even could tell it apart from the real one. It's gonna. So buckle up, now, guys, for this weekend's episode. It probably will make you cry just by how sad it looks. I can't wait. If you could tell how many episodes, if you have a theory on how many episodes are going to be left, let me know in the comments down below. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, hit that thumbs up button. Want to see more, subscribe to the channel, and click on the notification bell. And stay the audios that comes out in the future. And I'll see you guys later for Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush. I plan on doing Spy Family tomorrow. It's best that way, as I plan to review the manga Super Smartphone. I haven't reviewed it again yet. It's been a while. So thank you. I'll see you all next time in another video. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to my horror YouTube channel, where I do my best to watch all kinds of horror films to review them. Especially the ones made by a company in the UK. Yeah, there actually is one. I have something with an A or something. Basically, it distributes UK horror films. I only found out about it today, really, because I was looking on Zabi. Sorry. Also, on my PlayStation Store, I bought Code Veronica as Resident Evil. Oh yeah, it's gonna be interesting to play. So, subscribe to my Horror Guy channel. I reviewed 4 out of the 6 Resident Evil films from 2000s, from 2002 to 2016. Because then I can move on to Welcome to Raccoon City when I didn't have favorable reviews. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Keep Phoenix out.